Good morning students. Today we are going to start the new practice sets of quadratic equation, that is practice set 2.3. In this practice set we will learn the second method to solve the quadratic equation. In the previous lecture we have studied the first method of quadratic equation, that is factorization method. Now we will study about next method, that is completing square method. Before going to this example, okay, here I have given two equations, okay, and here the practice set 2.3, solve the following quadratic equation, okay. So before going to this example, first we need to learn the formula, okay, the formula which is based on this equation, okay. So there is a formula for completing square, that is, you can see here, third term is equal to bracket 1 upon 2 into coefficient of x bracket whole square. This is the formula for completing square method, okay. Before going to the completing square, first we need to find the third term. अब ये third term क्या होता है? We have to find the new third term. So to find the new third term, there is a formula 1 upon 2 into coefficient of x whole square. Okay, this coefficient of x is not permanent. If the equation is given in the form of y variable, then we have to write coefficient of y. If the equation is given in the form of p variable, then we have to write coefficient of p. So it depends on the equation, and this is the formula, bracket 1 upon 2 into coefficient of x bracket whole square. So first we'll start with this formula, then we'll proceed ahead. Okay, now we'll come to the example here. Solve the following quadratic equation, and there is a one equation is here, x square plus x minus 20 equal to 0. Okay, so we have to solve this equation using complete square method. Complete square method. Okay, so how will you solve this? So I am solving these two example on board, okay, that we have to understand first. First question is x square plus x minus 20 equal to 0. First of all, we have to shift this last term on RHS. Whenever there is a last term, means constant term, this is your quadratic equation, this is coefficient of x square, this is the coefficient of x square is 1, coefficient of x is 1, and the constant is 20. These are the variable, okay, and this is the constant. Those number which has not a variable, that number is known to be a constant. जैसा ये 20 के साथ कोई वेरिएबल नहीं है, तो इसका ये टर्म को हम बोलेंगे कांस्टेंट टर्म. तो सबसे पहले हमें कांस्टेंट टर्म को आरएचएस में शिफ्ट करना है. तो शिफ्ट करने बाद हमें मिलेगा x स्क्वायर प्लस x इज इक्वल टू, इट इज माइनस 20. जैसा हम इसको आरएचएस में लेके जाएंगे तो हो जाएगा प्लस 20, एंड विल कॉल दिस एज इक्वेशन नंबर 1. Okay, so we have completed first step. In the first step, first of all, we have to shift the third term on RHS. Okay, once we finish with this step, then we'll go to the next formula, that is third term formula. Now we'll use third term formula. Third term is equals to, what is the third term here? 1 upon 2 into coefficient of, what is the variable here? X. So coefficient of x whole square. Okay, first we have completed this, then we proceed to the formula. Okay, now in this formula we have to just write the coefficient of x. So here the coefficient of x square is 1, and this is the coefficient of x, and the coefficient of x is 1 is here. Okay, so we'll write here is equal to 1 upon 2 into, what is the coefficient of x is here? If there is no variable, that means there is a one variable, into bracket square. So 1 upon 2 into 1 is 1 upon 2 bracket square. Okay, after that we'll take the square of these two terms. Square of 1 is 1 and square of 2 is 4. So you are getting 1 upon 4 as a third term. As you get the third term 1 upon 4, okay, then we will add this third term in equation number 1 in LHS also or in RHS also. Now this is the second example of complete square, that is x square plus 2x minus 5 equal to 0. अभी हमको ये एग्जांपल सॉल्व करना है यूजिंग कंप्लीट स्क्वायर मेथड. So first I have already told you we have to shift the last number to the RHS. So you will get x square plus 2x is equal to, it is minus 5. When you shift this on RHS you will get plus 5. Okay. If you shifted this number on RHS, so you will get x square plus 2x equal to 5. Call this as equation number 1. Okay. After that, when you call this as equation number 1, okay, we will write third term formula. Third term. What is the formula of third term is, okay, 1 upon 2 into coefficient of x bracket square. So 1 upon 2 is same. What is the coefficient of x here? You can see 2. This is x and coefficient of x is 2. 2 get cancelled. Square is same. What is left? 1. 1 square. 1 square is you getting 1 only. Okay? 1 square is 1. Therefore third term you are getting 1. Understood this step? Again I am repeating. Okay? First I have changed this minus 5, shift on RHS, then you will get x square plus 2x equal to 5. Call this as equation number 1. As you finish with this equation number 1, then we will start with the formula. Then write the formula. Third term is equals to 1 upon 2 into coefficient of x bracket square. Okay, so 1 upon 2 is same into, what is the coefficient of x here? 2. So I have written 2 here, then 2 will get cancelled, then 1 is left, 1 square is 1, then third term is 1. Now, after this, we have to add this one number in equation number 1. ये 1 को लास्ट टर्म को थर्ड टर्म को हमें इक्वेशन नंबर 1 में ऐड करना है, LHS में as well as RHS में. Therefore, you can see here equation 1 becomes, therefore equation 1 becomes, so this is your equation x square plus 2x equal to 5. अब हमको इसको उधर ऐड करना है ये 1 को इसमें. So x square plus 2x is same. This one will add in LHS के लास्ट पार्ट में और RHS के लास्ट पार्ट में. Here RHS is 5 and 5 plus 1. So ये मैंने 1 दोनों तरफ क्या किया, ऐड किया. ये न्यू थर्ड टर्म को हमने दोनों तरफ ऐड किया, बैलेंस कर दिया. After that you can see this is the expression, algebraic expression. We have to convert this algebraic expression into complete square form. So how will you convert this? X square है, x square का square root x. You can see plus sign will be same plus. Okay. 1 का square root 1 लिखेंगे. Bracket square is equal to 5 plus 1 is 6. Understood this? What we have done here? We have to take the square root of first term, then square root of last term, and this first sign. If it is plus sign, so we have to write plus. If it is minus sign, we have to write minus here. So x plus 1 bracket square equal to 6. After that, we have to take square root, taking square root on both sides. So what you will get after this? So this is in the square form. So this will give you x plus 1 only, and this is the 6. The square root of 6 is plus minus root 6. This this complete the expression. After that, we'll shift this 1. We have to find the value of x here, no? So this is the extra term. We have to shift on that side. So x equal to plus minus root 6 plus 1 को जो shift किया तो क्या आ गया -1. Okay. Now we separate this. अब एक सबसे important चीज, root 6 के साथ 1 ऐड नहीं होता. Okay. So we have to keep as it is. So you will get two expression. First x equal to plus root 6 minus 1. Okay, and second x equal to minus root 6 minus 1. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Okay, so this complete the example, second example of complete square method, and we have done two example of this example, this type of question, complete square method. Okay, so we finish with the second method of this. Okay, in the next lecture we will see the third type, that is formula method. Okay, and if you have any difficulty with this example, okay, first you try to solve at home, and if you are getting any difficulty with this example, so you can ask me on WhatsApp. And second, I'll give you some examples question for your homework that you have to solve for homework. Okay, thank you, sir.